Hey yo, here comes the danger up in this club. When we get started, man, we ain't gon' stop. We gon' turn it out till it gets too hot. Everybody sing, hey yo. Tell them turn it up till they can't no more. Let's get this thing shaking like a disco ball. This is your last one and a courtesy call. Hey yo, here comes the danger up in this club.
Well, the style of anime, I mean, I guess you could say, like, one of the first animes, I don't know the name, but I think one of them was Cowboy Bebop, and the animation really is what changed. The art style, and there's been a lot more genres of anime, but the anime has really gotten, like, more intense, or the animation has gotten really good. Well, what I'd say is, it doesn't really matter. If you watch the manga before, it's going to be like reading a book and watching the movie. You're going to be pretty disappointed because they're going to leave out bits and pieces every here and there of the manga than they did it in the actual anime. But if you watch it after the anime, you kind of get to see an alternate ending or maybe different bits and pieces that happen to the main character.
In 1963, Tetsuwan Atamu translated to the mighty atom known as Astro Boy in America came out as a TV series. It was the second anime made. Each episode was 25 minutes long. The creator was Osamu Tezuka. Otagi Manga Calendar was the first anime televised, and it aired from 1961 to 1964. It was divided into 2 seasons. The first season had 312 episodes, and each were 3 minutes long. The second season had 54 episodes and were 5 minutes long. This is probably why most people don't acknowledge it at first. Gigantor was released on October 20th, 1963. The creator was Kiyoshi Onoshi. There were 52 episodes. Kimba the White Lion was released on October 6, 1965. The creator was Seguki Hashi. Some characters and events from Lion King were similar to Kimba. Speed Racer was released on April 2nd, 1967. The creator was Hiroshi Sasagawa. An English adaptation titled Speed Racer X aired in 2002 on Nickelodeon. The Amazing 3 was released on June 6, 1965. The creator was Taku Sugiyama. There were 52 episodes. Marine Boy was released on January 13, 1967. The creator was Hiro Ansanya. 78 episodes. More paper is used to make manga than toilet paper in Japan. There hasn't been an anime that wasn't adopted from a manga, light novel, or other source. About a few million people watch anime in the US, roughly 1% or 2% of the population. Out of the 7 billion people in the world, 3 to 4 billion are in the age of 1 to 21 years old, and 60% of that's 3 to 4 billion watch anime. Out of the world, 2 to 3 billion people watch anime. Anime is not pointed to just one gender because there are many different genres and subgenres that are both for both boys and girls of all ages. Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, about brothers Edward and Alphonse Elric continue their search for the Philosopher's Stone, hoping to restore their bodies, which were lost when they attempted to use their alchemy skills to resurrect their deceased mother. Edward, who's lost only limbs, joins the state military, which gives him the freedom to continue the search as he tries to restore his brother, whose soul is tethered to Earth by a suit of armor. However, Edward and Alphonse are not the only ones seeking the powerful stone. It's usually rated around 9 out of 10. Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood was originally Full Metal Alchemist, but made better. Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood took all the impressive qualities from the first series and simply polished them. In the process of doing so, it practically eliminated all weaknesses from the first series and created a true work of art. The misplaced comedy was removed. Nearly no scenes which are intended to be dramatic are accompanied by slapstick humor. Brotherhood's visuals are of a considerably higher caliber, and so are its action scenes. What truly separates FMA Brotherhood from its original counterpart? However, is this the way in which it explores profound philosophical themes? The level of depth in Brotherhood's story is astounding. It avoids any form of fillers, unlike the original, and uses every single one of its episodes efficiently. Take any episode out of FMA Brotherhood, and it will be missing a vital organ in its body.